Get ready for the dictation. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Start.
Mr. Chairman Sir, we have heard the speeches of the Finance Minister and the Leader of the House. We feel that the budget may be good in parts, but there is no sound economic policy behind the budget. At one place, they say that there is self-sufficiency in food, and at another place that we must increase food production sufficiently. In the same way, at one place it is said that the government of India and the Finance Commission have not dealt with the demands of the state government satisfactorily. But at another place, they say that there is difficulty for the government of India also, and that therefore we have to accept the position and look to our own resources. If this is the way they look at the matter, I am afraid that the central government may not accept our demand. Unless there is some demand and unless there is necessity for grant, it will not be given. But for that purpose, I do not want the government to put up a false demand. My point is that we have to see whether our demands which are just have been met or not. If we feel that the central government have not dealt with our demands properly, there is no justification on our part to present a balanced budget by imposing taxes. But somehow or other, the budget for the last year proved to be a surplus budget. In the circumstances, I do not think that there is necessity to cover the deficit and make the budget surplus again so that the government of India may not meet our demand. I think this is a wrong policy. What I am saying is that the deficit should not have been covered. I shall now deal with the proposal to levy agricultural income tax. In this connection, I would like to point out that those who pleaded for this tax said that it should replace land revenue. But on the other hand, we see on this occasion that there is land revenue and at the same time there is also agricultural income tax. For the purpose of fixing the slab for agricultural income tax, the total income is taken into consideration. Those who pay income tax know that agricultural income is not taken into consideration for the purpose of income tax. This is because income tax is within the jurisdiction of the center and agriculture is entirely within the jurisdiction of the states. I do not want to deal with it in detail now. We shall discuss it when the matter comes up before us in course of time. It is said that the landholders have the capacity to pay, but as a matter of fact, they have no capacity to pay this tax. Then the government think of closing down of fair price shops. It is certain that if they are closed down, the cost of living will increase and the poor people will suffer very much. The government must take all necessary steps to increase production and not poke into the agricultural sector as far as possible at every stage. Then there is another proposal, and that is the tax on entertainments. There is also a proposal to increase the sales tax on diesel oil. It may be pointed out that diesel oil is used more for purposes of agriculture. We say that our economy is agricultural economy and we talk of production. But when it comes to the question of taxation, it seems to me that we forget all these. That is the difficulty in regard to this matter. The last thing that I want to refer to is something about our Chennai city. As we know, the population of the city has increased very much. In view of this, it is necessary that all amenities should be provided to all the people who live in this city. In this connection, it must be pointed out that there are a large number of people who live on the pavements. It is a pity that the pavements which are meant for pedestrians are used by these people to sleep on. I request that this problem may be tackled as soon as possible. After the nationalization of the city transport, we see that huge buses are put on the road. The corporation has not got the necessary finance to keep the roads in proper condition. I hope and trust that the government will look into this matter also.